Good day, fellow investors. 5 years have passed since I launched my stock market research platform, and the model portfolio on there has been going on for 5 years. It's time to discuss the performance, the strategy, the mistakes, and also the plan going forward. So, if we go to my stock market research platform, you see here the model portfolio. It is a portfolio that I started in 2018 and it has monthly updates. If you join the platform, you can read here. I made a small restructuring in August 2022, but the portfolio and the point of it just continued over time. So that's just cosmetics. No to worry about that. However, here is the strategy. Pretty simple. When a business offers likely 10% or higher return from investing fundamentals from the perspective, then I like to own it in the portfolio. Of course, I'm looking for more than 10%, and I'm then trying to buy and include the best businesses that I think can compound and give me the good returns. Risk has to be minimized and avoid geopolitical tensions or manage those with the proper careful eyes on those. The number of positions for now, we have 6 positions, and the exposure is in line, let's say, with the market opportunities. Now I'm a little bit less exposed, I think 27% in cash, because I'm waiting to get to better opportunities. The target is 12.5%, and those are the businesses I want to own that offer such a return from a fundamental perspective. And if I do this from now, 25,000 was the start in August, the second start in August of 2022, 250 monthly additions. And if I do that for the next 20 years, I should be to around 500,000, which is not bad. So 6 businesses for now that I own, 28% cash because I trimmed some positions, took some profits, and also I'm looking at opportunities in the market. We discussed yesterday the stock that we'll discuss again in a moment to see how it fits this, and then waiting for the right time where I try to, okay, 10% from business, 12% from business, and then if I can opportunistically add a few percentage points per year on that 10%, we are closer to the 15, 16%, which is then a good return, I think, and worth the trouble of doing the research and investing. Let's discuss now the value performance over the last 5 years. The current value of the portfolio is 30,900 euros. And if we go to the investor government calculator, 5,000 was the start, monthly contribution 250, 5 years time, interest rate 16% if I calculate this. So in 5 years you will have 31,133. At the beginning of May, I still have to add 250, so that would say that the performance of the portfolio is 16%, total investment 20,000 over the 5 years, return 31,000. So that is not bad, 16% per year, done by owning businesses that have good fundamentals, good fundamental returns, and then taking advantage of those fundamentals and of the market's irrationality, where the goal is always to add a few percentage points thanks to the market. Let me show you. So back to my research platform. This is the most recent version from 2023, the covered stocks, the current research, and this is all from the best. And here you have each transaction of the model portfolio right here documented over the years. And just to show you, I don't know, one transaction from the many here, monthly addition for May 2020, and you can see here how I bought the stock that I was looking at, Ternium. This was done 6 May 2020. So this is a steel stock, and 6 May 2020, the stock was trading at 13. Then I think I sold the first part pretty soon, and the last one I think I sold here around 30 or something. And Of course, I liked it here for the same business here. I didn't really like it. Then it went even much higher, so I couldn't anticipate that cycle, but it then went down again, up again. But I'm waiting for a recession again to look again at these steel businesses, these cyclical businesses that might then give us more opportunities. If I do this twice in a decade, I do a great job. So yesterday we discussed an example of a stock I own. This is Amsterdam Commodities, low PE ratio, good dividend, growing food, stable business. Check that video. Should come up here in the card because it's essential to understand how and what I do. Food business, stable, growing, 5% dividend yield. Let's say 5% growth, even if it could be even better, that gives you 10% returns at least from a fundamental perspective. Then there is the cycle of the market not liking it and the market hating it. The European market going down, which gives us opportunity to buy anti-recession cyclical businesses like this one. And if I can get that additional 5% there from a trade, I can expect 15% or more returns from that. That's the strategy. So the stock was cheaper. Now it's a little bit higher, but you can see over that cycle plus the dividend, you can make a good return from owning these kind of businesses. So the plan going forward, still 15 years at least to go, but I think it will go longer. And if we just keep on compounding over time for 20 years, if I keep doing 16%, which is my focus, of course, you can't make promises, but this should come to 500,000 or more. If we keep doing it for 30 years, of course, that's 2 million with contributions of 95,000, which is something remarkable from investing. But you see here after year 7, 8, 9 that really that compounding starts to kick in, reinvesting the dividends and everything. And then you get to a big, nice amount over time. Now, to go well forward, we also need to analyze the mistakes I have done in the past. I also made a video about the mistakes, link in the description below. I know that I have to do less action, less entertainment, more boring investing, or even doing nothing, even if I feel I have to do. Sven, do the research, the transaction time will come. Less action, less mistakes, less crazy bets, and things will look much better. Even if 16% is not bad, but maybe if one focuses, that's now the goal for the next 5 years, one can make much better. Own businesses, just opportunistically buy, wait. Each stock usually goes up 50% in a year and down 30%. If we can buy more on that downside, we add 5% to the portfolio. If it goes higher, we trim a little bit. We manage the risk of the portfolio, which is an added value. So I've done it here, every transaction recorded on the research platform. I hope I'll do that again. Of course, you can check my research platform here. You can check Amsterdam Commodities, the video analysis here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to follow my research platform, feel free to do it. 21-day money back guarantee. Check it out, everything.